I think at this stage I should be live. Let's see. And indeed I am. Yay! Hello and welcome to my makeup stream. I am all ready to start doing my makeup. I'm trying to get to the point where I can film today again. I need to film my September reading wrap-up, and I need to, I just have a lot of filming projects to do, and I'm hoping that I can do at least 2 of them today. So it would be nice to, be presentable for that. I'm just gonna tweet that I'm live, and we can get started on doing the makeup. Hello, nice of you to join. Today I'm actually gonna be playing with some new products that I got earlier this week. I have this highlighter from Odin's Eye, which looks fantastic. Like it's like blue, and I just love weird highlighters, so I'm gonna be really happy with those. And then I have these 2 palettes from the Odin's Eye Legendary Diverse collection. I was a victim of YouTube advertising, basically. I saw a bunch of like makeup YouTubers who I follow like showing these palettes off, and these just look like so amazing. So I'm actually even more excited about this one because it's a full-on rainbow explosion. So I think I'm gonna do like the main color story of my eye look today with this palette, and then I'm gonna have some accents from this. So like per usual, I do my eyes first, but I haven't yet moisturized. I did wash my face, but I'm also a victim of another YouTube thing. I bought the Nikki Tutorials skincare things because, I follow her, I like her stuff, and actually when I bought these, they actually work. So I'm just gonna pop some. And also, I don't know why, but this blue goo reminds me a lot of like Dune, the movie. So yeah, I actually haven't bought a lot of makeup either during the panorama thing, but now that I have gone back to the office and I'm working around like 9 to 5 every workday, I have started, but I feel like it's that thing where I've started to get back to the normalcy, if that makes sense, of just like, trying to get back to semblance of normalcy. And for me, a part of that normalcy has been playing with makeup. This is like my container of all my basic amenities, like foundations, stuff, etc. So now I need an eye primer. I guess I'm gonna try and get some use out of this Smashbox eye primer. Hi, Jenna. Sorry about throwing you under the bus yesterday because I had accidentally double booked and had to reschedule this live stream because I was at a work party on Friday and then I got invited to sort of like an exclusive get together for Saturday. And I am at this point, because I'm still in my trial period and such, I'm trying to network as much as possible. So I try not to say no to like opportunities where I can boost my career, especially as a femme individual working in IT. That is extreme networking and such is extremely important. And just, trying to make sure that you are seen in the company, because I would definitely like to keep working there. But it's a relaxing Sunday, so we're gonna have a nice old time. And also, I washed all of my brushes. So now I have a full clean set. They are stained with color, but they are actually clean. Trust me, I washed them. I did the thing. So first up, I think I'm gonna go for the Hummingbird Palette. And I'm gonna use this color here, which is clear blue, and I'm gonna use that as a sort of base. So I'm just gonna take a little like fluffy brush, take some of that, tap off any excess, and then I'm just gonna put it on my whole lid to basically lock in that primer that I just put on my lid. This is actually pretty nice. It's pretty opaque. And yeah, what's everyone been up to? Have you been reading anything cool? Watching anything cool? I just read 2 volumes of Berserk by Kentaro Miura before I got started with this live stream. So, it was a bit dark and depressing, especially this current arc is very, I would say it has some violent and oppressive qualities. So, just playing around with makeup is a very nice palette cleanser from that. Ooh, Haikyuu is really cool. I have read like a couple volumes of the manga, but I have watched almost all of the anime and I really enjoy it. I just find it has like a very youthful joy to it, which I really enjoy. It's like one of my favorite sports related series, because I feel like it doesn't take itself too seriously and it's actually a quite realistic portrayal of high school sports. And the kids, like the characters, actually feel like teenagers. Hey, Daniela. Nice to have you too. Anyway, I'm always so happy when I don't have to be in a live stream all by myself. I could be like, all by myself. Don't wanna be deplatformed by YouTube, so I'm gonna stop singing now. Yes, so that is my base almost done. Yeah, so about there. Oh yeah, Kurokona basket is kind of interesting because it reminds me a lot of Prince of Tennis. In that Prince of Tennis was like the first of that sort of sports manga where basically it started out realistic, like not really, but at least semi serious, and then it just went out of like out the wazoo with all the different kinds of moves. And at some point, I think was it Tezuka that can actually like turn back time and summon dinosaurs with his awesome tennis moves. So yeah, exactly. Yep. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Well, at least like 2 hours, depending on how much it takes me to put on this face. And now that I've got my base on, I think I shall actually go to the other palette because I don't want to put on glitters yet. And I'm going to start building up some depth with this color here, Azure. And I'm going to choose a clean brush for that. Like a medium-sized brush. I'm just gonna build some color in my crease and in my outer third of my eye. I'm just gonna tap some color right there. Might actually go a little bit farther in. Because there's a lot of like a lot of blues in both of these palettes. And also there's gonna be a lot of like awesome glitters to play with, so that's gonna be extra cool. Yeah, like you don't even have to like layer these too much. I have like a basic primer on and it's like really nice to work with. They go on like butter. So this is the first time I have bought anything from Odin's Eye, and I'm actually like really highly impressed, and I haven't even gotten to the glitters yet. So if we're talking a little bit of like manga and anime, I just found a couple of series that I want to start watching, like anime-wise, and one of them is Fena, the Pirate Princess, which is like basically it's sort of like a reverse harem series. You know, it has like some Fushigi Yugi vibes to it, where you have like this magical, sort of like a witch main character, and who's surrounded by, you know, dashing young possible love interests who will be her warrior protectors and help her save the world or something. So I'm really looking forward to watching that show. And then another one that I saw was To Your Eternity, which is like about this like immortal main character who can basically change shape to other people, but only if those other people are dead. and don't exist in the world anymore. So I really want to look into that series. And then I'm actually going to clean up because I have this nifty little tin. But if I do it like this brush is going to like get cleaned. And I can use it for another shade. Yep, works. Another product from Odin side. Really enjoy it. Also, this tin is beautiful. Give me more of these. And then I am going to go in with Lagoon, which is this color right here. And I'm going to put it on like on the outer corner. And I'm just gonna further enhance my crease. Okay, this is the first of these eyeshadows where I feel like this needs a little bit more build up and is potentially a little patchy. But other than that, these palettes have been working really nicely so far. I feel like you just have to be patient with these. Tap, 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 tap. Like it's definitely deepening. I usually want my outer V to be very dark. Because that's mostly where my eyeshadow colors end up showing anyway. Because I have hooded eyes. So I kind of try to work on like this part of the eye the most. Because that's the part that's eventually going to actually get seen. But I feel like these are such versatile palettes that you could get so many different looks out of these. I can't wait to like play around with these a lot more. Okay. Now I'm going to do the first pass of blending with a blending brush. Just, you know, circular motions to try and blend out the harshness. So I have, as I said, I read a couple more volumes of Berserk today. I'm on my reread of Berserk. And let's just say that some things I had completely forgotten that they even happen. And there were quite a lot of triggering scenes, like not triggering to me, but potentially triggering for a lot of people. So it's like every other page is like a world of yikes. Yeah, that's blending nicely. kind of like want my eyes today to look like the ocean or like a coral reef or something. That's going to be like the tone I'm going for. I want to do like a sort of like a big draggy eyes because that's the sort of makeup that I really like. Like it's interesting that when I talk to my partner, like he likes the way I do my makeup, but he's more the kind of person who likes more understated, like neutral type makeup, and I'm all like vomit all the colors of the rainbow on my face, and that's gonna be the way I personally like it. Okay. Now we have like basic shape going on. Going to catch another blending brush and just blend that out even more. Gonna diffuse it all the way up to my eyebrow, basically. Because if I don't look like a tempting mermaid after all of this, you know, what's even the point? I'm thinking of also doing like some really graphic eyeliner today. Like full on comic book villain type eyeliner maybe. Because why not? You know. I mean, what's life without a little bit of risk, you know? And next I am going to clean up my other brush again. And I'm gonna start playing with the glitters. And for glitters, I obviously need some glitter glue. You know, with glitters, glitter glue has really been my life saver. Because it just makes everything stick. Oh my God. Oh, that's pigmented. That's like a really nice pigment. And I'm gonna continue with where is my camera? Tropics, this one right here. actually going to have to put a little bit more glitter glue on so that it will come across just as striking. And then just tap, tap, tap. Watch me put on a red wig and be like Ariel on my videos. Also, these glitters blend really nicely together. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I am living in a coastal town, so technically I could do that. And now for the other eye. Also, the glitter primer that I'm using is by NYX Cosmetics. It's really nice. And because it is really nice, I expect that at some point NYX is going to discontinue it, because that's what they do with all of their good products. They discontinue it, and then you cannot get it anywhere, and it sucks. Because you didn't want to look good anyway. They did the same with their like bright lights eyeliners. They were like these super cool, brightly colored eyeliners, which really worked. I had plenty of them, and then they just yanked them out of their product line, never to be seen again. Or at least never to be seen in Finland again. Hi, Kristen. We haven't been I haven't been live very long. I just started at like half an hour ago, so I'm not even I have only just gotten started, because as you know from last time, my makeup process is truly a process. It takes me a while to get ready, and this whole look might change as we go on, because I might be just like, actually I want to do something very different, so let's just do that. I'm also really excited about the new Animal Crossing update that's going to be coming to Nintendo Switch. I haven't been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately because of work, and because I've been so long away from my village that at this point, if I go back, all my villagers are going to passively aggressively guilt trip me about being away for so long. So I'm actually kind of afraid of going back to my village. I just have this pretty sure feeling that all of them are just gonna be like, where were you? You disappeared. How dare you? And I'm gonna cry. Because I don't like conflict. Even imaginary conflict that is perpetrated by cute animals in your imaginary village. I'm very bad at that. Okay, so what should I do next? What is this I look missing? Like, it's very green. I'm thinking I need some white in my inner corner. I need some darker stuff in my outer corner. Yeah, I mean, the worst part is that the calendar in that game works in tandem with the real life like time. So when it's day over there, it's day over here. Like it goes on in real time. So that makes it even more stressful. I know, right? It was so much fun during the lockdown when I could play hours every day, but ever since I'm having to actually, go to work and graduate and stuff and do stuff in my actual life, it suddenly becomes very stressful. Can you hear me now? I am talking, and is it okay now? Because, okay, good. So what happened was that basically my computer just decided that, okay, I'm gonna switch to another camera, which is a virtual camera that I don't actually have. And it just pushed itself into the virtual camera and defaulted into my headphone mic, which is also not on right now. So that's weird. So, but you know, here's the thing. Last time I started with technical difficulties. Now I have technical difficulties in the middle of a live stream. Next time we can have technical difficulties at the end. So yeah, that's like great internet and tech. I'm actually happy that I got them solved faster than I thought. Would have been very embarrassing for me as a systems administrator and tech professional to not be able to figure out how to get it to working. So next up, I think I'm going to put some white to brighten up the corners of my eyes. I'm going to use this one, Astral from the great Giant Wolves palette. And I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. And for that, I'm going to use some more glitter glue. I'm thinking, because I'm having troubles with this particular webcam, I might as well start looking into getting a new webcam, considering that I am planning on doing live streams regularly, and I have like Stitch and Bitch commitments and stuff. So I actually need to have a proper setup. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's really that's a nice highlight. Hi Joe, nice of you to join. I hope you are having a fantastic and happy Sunday. And I'm just highlighting my inner corner. Was just talking about how I was having technical difficulties, and how technical difficulties seem to be something that plague me and my channel quite regularly. I don't know why that is. I'm thinking some of my glitter glue dried out already, because this eye isn't featuring as prominently as the other eye. But it's still pretty nice. And now I'm going to use this shadow right here, Star Apple, to deepen the inner corner again. Ooh, nice. An order on what? Games, books? some more science fiction masterworks. Always nice to use those loyalty points. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do like a little like graphic eyeliner moment with this star apple right here. So I'm gonna just connect to that. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be a Joe haul or an order if there wasn't some masterworks. It would feel very out of character. And now I'm just working on darkening this outer portion of the eye. Just a little bit. Like I want it to be colorful, but I also want it to be a little like grunge. I also really need to start thinking about finishing up some of those books that I started last month that I haven't yet had time to finish. And now I'm just going to use Cosmos from the other palette to diffuse the inner corner with the outer one. Cosmos is a little bit of a more blue toned. Blue toned shadow. So that works nicely. I'm not gonna take it way down, but a little bit just connecting the dots, so to speak. And I might use like concealer to clean up this area later. I also just want to be like super, a little bit grunge. And then I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to smoke it out. diffuse, diffuse, diffuse. And blend those shadows together over here. I'm also just noticing that I haven't done my eyebrows again. So I probably should do those as well. But I'm actually wondering if I should do them with an eyeshadow from this palette. Like, do I want blue eyebrows? That might be cool. Or pink eyebrows. Or do I just want to play it safe? Okay, so it's looking relatively crazy right now, but you know, that's just how my eye makeup usually looks at this stage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. And I guess I'm gonna be basic and use just my regular old eyebrow pomade. I'm also thinking of starting to watch Squid Game finally, because everyone has been raving about it. So I might actually check out how the Finnish subtitles for that series are. Because I hear people have been complaining about the English ones, but you know, I have the option of checking out the Finnish ones, so I might as well. I mean, violence has really never been a big deterrent for me. I mean, I like shows like The Vikings, and one of my favorite movies ever is Old Boy, which is a Korean movie and is you could describe it as an ultra-violent series. So that's not really a deterrent. It's not a selling point, but it's not a deterrent. I also, because of Rachel and Kelsey from the Fancy Hat Lady, I found out about it through, like, I found out about this website called Viki, which is basically kind of like Crunchyroll, but for like Korean and Chinese and Japanese dramas. And I found one of my favorite series, which is Master Son, from that site. And I'm like aching for a rewatch because I used to love that show in like 2012 when it came out or something. Like I used to really love it. Also, like another series that I used to love, You're Beautiful, was on there. I watched that in 2010. Yeah, I watch a lot. I don't like talk about it all that much, but I've watched Asian media and enjoyed it like ever since I was in high school, which is like almost like it was 15 years ago now or so, almost. So like I first got into anime, and then I got into Japanese live action shows, and then I got into Korean dramas and Chinese dramas. So, and I've always hung out in circles where there were a lot of people who loved watching Asian stuff. And I also like I grew up on Hong Kong like gangster films, because those were like my dad used to watch them a lot, and it was interesting because my dad watched Hong Kong movies that were dubbed into Russian and then subtitled into Finnish. So that was kind of like a weird journey to have. I think I'm also going to like spruce up these eyebrows a bit with some eyeshadow. So I'm actually going to use some of that pink from this palette to put on the tops of my eyebrows. Because let's be all quirky. Quirkiness is fun. And I think there are cats trying to barge into my room. Maybe you'll even get a glimpse of Hermes, who is our third cat. I might make a video about him at some point, because like he is our... Oh, hello, Tesla. Hello. Hello. There's like, you don't have a lot of room to navigate. I have a lot of make. Please don't. Okay. Go to the windowsill, darling. Go. Please be careful. Thank you. Thank you. That could have ended in a disaster. Indeed, he's a chunky boy. Yes, secondhand subs and also like dubs upon dubs are pretty interesting. Oh, Tesla, do you want some makeup too? Do you? Oh, you are blocking everything. Okay. He's just out of the view of the camera, but he's very present. You might hear his ragged breathing. He is a heavy breathing cat. Oh Lord, these eyebrows though. Sir, can you not? Sir, you have multiple bedding options in your near vicinity. If you go over there, there's an actual cat cave for you to use. You don't have to come over to my table, you know. Please. Okay. These are my eyebrows. They are not even, but at this point I don't care. I have used too much time on these eyebrows. Okay, I will show you the palettes. I am using the Giant Wolves palette, and I'm also using the Hummingbird palette. I have been using colors from both of these for this look. Tesla, you are blocking the chat. I can't see what people are saying. Please, sir. Please. Would you rather go like on the windowsill or on the cat cave? Should the cat cave be something that you would like? Oh, you boy. You chunky boy. Do you want some makeup? And yes, Joe, you are right. It is never a proper BookTube live show unless there are cats present. Will you go there? Will you go? Oh, yes, into the cave you go. Go, 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 go. His butt is fully out of the cave. Go, go. Maybe he will sleep there, maybe he won't, but you know. And they are very easy to use. Like I am nowhere near any type of makeup guru, you know. It's like they are very easy to use. You just need like a cream primer, and basically they are like work really nice. And I haven't noticed any creasing either. Yes, he is adorable. All of my cats are very cute, and also my headband is rolling off. Let's put it back. I like to use a headband anyway because I have so many flyaways and hair that just. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows to the best of my ability, and I think before I do anything else, I need to do my base. So I guess I will start doing that. Actually, first concealer. Concealer. And no, not concealer, but foundation. Foundation is the word I was going to use. I will do my base, and then I will do my under eye makeup, and then finish off with a very graphic eyeliner. Might even try to use the new NYX eyeliner that I got recently, but have been too scared to use because it's it's very flexible. Like it has a brush applicator, and I really like brush applicators, but the one that I normally use is very it's kind of stiffer. It's kind of a hybrid between a brush applicator and like a felt tip one. So I'm kind of scared to use the NYX one. And also, just like last time, I now have what's the word? Runny nose. So I think what Jenna said last time might be onto something. Also, speaking of K-dramas, I read this one webtoon for quite a while now called True Beauty. And it's not like the best webtoon I've ever read. It's kind of like, at this point, it's kind of repeating itself and doing, becoming like a tad bit repetitive. But I just noticed on Wiki that it has a K-drama adaptation. And I am a little bit intrigued about that. I might actually check it out. Okay, I have now used foundation, and then I have, then I should use concealer. So I'm gonna do that. I always like to use concealer after I do my eye makeup because I find it cleans up any like excess eyeshadow that I might have accidentally applied under my eye or something, like any type of fallout. Just makes it easier to keep everything clean. And then I do some smiling. Like so. Now just blend everything. And just help with the fingers where the beauty blender can go. And before all of this creases to hell, set it. I find these like basic dollar store sponges to be very good for this particular purpose. Then I will just set the rest of my face with another powder. Alright, that is done. And then I can take a fluffy brush and wipe out the excess powder from under my eyes. Yeah, and that's about it for like basic skin treatment. Next, I gotta figure out what to do with my under eye makeup situation. So I want it to be like dark, but I might want to match it with my pink eyebrows, or like pinkish eyebrows. So I think I'm gonna use like Cosmos on the outer corner and move into a blaze and do some of that, do some more of Astral on the inner corner. And then I'm gonna do eyeliner and cheeks and lips. And then I should be done, maybe. We shall see. So starting with Cosmos. Tap the excess off, and then I'm just gonna put it in the under my eye. Right about there. Like so. And then I'm gonna clean this brush. And take some of that pink I used, a blaze. Tap some of that excess off and continue to line my under eye. Now my eyes are getting all watery. That's great. And then I'm actually going to tip into, use some glitter primer, and then I'm going to use Fancy on this inner corner, because I know that it's a multi-chrome shadow, and I want it to really pop. And also, damn runny nose. This makes putting on makeup near an impossibility. Glad I could help, Joe, with your order. I know that I must have been a tremendous influence and help for you. Like maybe someday I might do like a live stream where I have a book cover. Like I will choose a book, and I will basically do like I will try to do makeup based on the book cover, because I've seen people do that, and I just find the whole concept super cool. So that would be something that I would want to do at some point. So taking Fancy and just putting it in the outer corner. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Ooh, that looks so cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Maybe I need to start recommending people better books, or you need to read Swords Point, one of the two. Yeah, I need to look more into it, Morlands, and see. Maybe I will put up, now that I have a community page finally, I may put up like polls on various book covers, and you can choose a book cover prior to me actually doing the thing. Anytime. Like I always find live streams to be very a nice way to sort of do like supportive things, like live sprints and stuff like that. You can do so many things while others are doing like live stream things. I mean, I'm getting my makeup done in order to film, but it's easier for me to get that done while I'm actually talking to people, because I feel like I have some support. Okay, now for the other ones. Have you read Fall of the Kings and Privilege of the Sword? You know, the other ones. Also, please join our book club and read Silk and Steel next month. Just so you know, plugging my book club. I have a book club right now, and it's called Shorts and Sorcery Book Club, and we are going to be reading anthologies and short stories together. And we're starting with an anthology called Silk and Steel in November. Yay, success! It is working. Let's be supportive and have some peer support for all our various activities. Joe's getting his book order done, you're doing your makeup and hair, Daniela's doing subtitles, everyone's doing something. Jenna is probably having breakfast somewhere. Okay. I'm just about done. I need to put some eyeliner on. And then maybe I will do like clean up with concealer. Because I kind of want this to be very, very graphic. So, eyeliner. Where is my eyeliner? So I'm probably I'm going to try. This is the point where I might fail utterly. I'm going to try this new NYX eyeliner, and it's like, it's this like brush. I need to draw some lines on my hand. Okay. I'm afraid, like, I am very afraid how this might turn out. I mean, it's something. Oh shit. Okay, I might finish up this eye with the other eyeliner. I think this is good for doing like the standard outer eye, but I wouldn't like want to do my inner corners with it. Ooh, I need to like. I really loved The Inheritance of Orchidea Divina. It wasn't like a perfect book for me, but I really enjoyed it. I read it in like a few days on my commute, or rather listened to the audio. It was so nice. And like, yeah, I feel like a lot of that book was just so magical. Oh damn, I forgot that this is the devil's eye. Ugh. Can I do it? I'm doing it some type of way. Okay, let me just use a mirror over here. This is also the point where my hand starts shaking. That's the worst part, when you're putting on eyeliner and your hands are shaking like crazy. So let me take the eyeliner I'm actually more comfortable using. This is the Drawing Show brush liner by Etude House. I really need to buy myself another set of this eyeliner because it is like my go-to. I really love this eyeliner. Like you can get into some pretty tight crevices with this one. Ooh. All right, eyeliner is on. And then mascara. Hopefully I don't get anything on my nose today. No, did I do it again? Yes, I did. Let's just call it a beauty mark. All right. I think I will do a little bit of cleanup around here with concealer. I want it to be a little bit less sloppy. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. I'm gonna take a flat brush and carve out a shape. And for the other eye as well. When I said this is gonna look very draggy, I meant it in the best possible way. Because I am unable to do minimal makeup. Like it's either go big or go home. like if I can look like the Sailor Moon villain of the week, I'm very happy. That is the goal I aspire to in life. And then I'm just gonna use this to try and blend it out a bit. So, I think the eye makeup is done. Finally. Last wipes of my runny nose. And then I'm gonna do highlighter. I'm gonna try out the Odin's Eye highlighter in, I think this is the Urti one? Norns Mesmerizer, Spring of Life. And I'm gonna just use that to highlight my brow bone and also my cheeks. So let's see, how shiny am I going to be? It's pretty subtle. You can definitely tell that there's something there. It's very, very subtle, much more subtle than I had expected. Whoa. Okay, now I can see it. Now I can really see it. And then I will just put a little bit on my brow bone. Ooh, nice. That works. And then I have lips. And also I should probably do some blush. I'm gonna do like a pinkish And then all that's left are lips. And I'm actually not sure what to do about my lips. So I have actually decided not to attend Worldcon this year physically. I am going to like do it virtually just because I'm way too skittish about the possibility that if I buy tickets, then there's gonna happen something that I am not able to attend because of restrictions for travel. So I'm just going to wait and see how it's going to turn out. For lips, I'm just going to use like an orangey lip tint today and not go on like full blown lip fare. So this is like just an average like stain. Basically just putting a little life back into my lips. But next year, I am definitely wanting to go to Chicago. So I'm basically, all the funds that would have gone to Worldcon this year are going to be put towards having a splendid old time in Chicago next year. I try to, if I'm able, if it's arranged in a country where I have access to, and if I have the financial capabilities to go, then I try to go. And I will definitely be voting in the Hugos in the categories where I have read most or all nominees. Yeah, I'm thinking of just taking it safe. Like I would have loved to go, but I'm also like the whole pandemona situation in Finland is getting a little bit. It's getting a little risky at this point. We are having a lot new cases and stuff, so I don't want to risk it at this stage. I'm still waiting to hear if we are going to get like third booster shots or something. And yeah, this is the final look, all like full on draggy and stuff. But I need to do the final test, the true test. What will it look with glasses on? Does it look completely and utterly like trash? Do the glasses like hide everything? What do you think? This is it without glasses on. And this is with glasses. I'm usually filming with glasses, just, so I can see stuff when I'm holding a book and stuff. So, yeah. And yeah, I have been live for almost 2 hours now, and I think I will call it done with my makeup now. This is what it is. This is how it's gonna look on video. I'm obviously going to do my hair. You are like, this is not how my hair is going to look, hopefully. But now I am just going to have some dinner, drink some water, and watch some YouTube while I eat. Probably some booktube videos. And then I'm going to be trying to film my September wrap-up and maybe a book haul, hopefully. One or the other. I will definitely have one video coming out of this look. So thank you for joining me on this live stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me, even though I had those technical difficulties. Maybe next time we will have a smooth live stream. And yeah, have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you, Joe. You too. And thank you, Kristen. This makes me very happy. And I will see you next time. Probably next time I will be in a live will be for Stitch and Bitch in a couple of weeks. And but yeah, I will hopefully be doing more of these makeup streams. And maybe next time I will be doing like a bookish cover thing, or maybe even painting like my whole face like a book cover. You know, like I'm just going to wing it as I go along. But yeah, thanks for joining. Have a nice one. Bye bye.